Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. My name is SirBubbinator and you might know me. Today's video will be very interesting, with it being intended for listening purposes, mainly. With this being said, there will be a lot of graphic content, so discretion will be advised. With this being said, let's get started.
Are they pedophiles? They'll most likely say yeah, and they will say yeah, actually, I take that back. So I can go in a VC right now with 10 people. It's .gg/netbangers, but the server's down, so I'm not sure if they have the vanity or no. And if you go in there, they'll just say, oh yeah, about the pedos. It's just weird. That's why I hate on them every time. Like, every time I see one, I'll say, oh my god, it's the lolly pedo department. It's so much fun, too.
I have a question about, gangs-wise. Would you say, how much would you rank their power with, the things that they do, and, like, what exactly do they do?
Okay, so, do you want me to name out some things they do, or?
Yeah, some things.
Okay, so let's go down the list from least harmless to most harmful. So, I mean, least harmful, just getting your number, calling it. Then we go deeper into, like, doxing and swatting. It's just all weird shit. Doxing, swatting. Those are two main things that gang monkeys do target.
GPU frying.
GPU frying, yeah, that was, okay, GPU frying, that was one LC did in like 2020 and Tupper never knew how to fix it. And he fixed it, yeah, because he found some shit to make, rigged up some redneck idea I call, and...
Hell yeah, buddy!
Oh, Cletus.
And Tupper.
And it's just some redneck idea on how the GPU frying just works. Basically, it's by de-rendering. Okay, so how a GPU fryer works, it's by making the render so powerful that it just overloads your GPU so much that it will start smoking.
Holy.
And basically, yeah, basically there's over renders like this one. Hold up, let me swap. Well, you have it too. If you want to turn, well, you can't turn on as heavy. We both have collider hiders, and basically over renders, like if I go behind the wall, you'll still see my avatar vividly, like hella good, like just insanely. It's basically scripting. I could get banned for it. Basically, that's how GPU frying worked, but let's just say 20 times more powerful.
I just sweated myself, hold on.
That's like why if you get inside my avatar, it starts getting hella laggy. If you make that 20 times more powerful, you're most likely gonna get your GPU fried still. And it's still possible, there's crashers that can do it. I mean, I have one right now, it's named Coffin with a question mark. And basically it just pulls out a coffin. And if you want to watch Cryption's video, that's Activist's version of it. Basically,
okay, I have another question about the
one.
swatting. Is that literally swatting like
Yeah.
the, you know what I mean?
Their house, yes. Their house, yes.
Holy.
Yeah, like, please help. There's this person inside my house. Like, they'll just do a whole script. I have like 5 scripts on my computer on how to do it. But it's crazy. I don't do it anymore. Like, I used to do that shit back in 2020 and 2022 and shit, but I mean, now I just don't. I mean, the risk is so high, there's no point to take it. You're gonna get busted.
Okay, I have another question. So, with the scale of gangs and, like, kind of their power-wise, how would you say, would it be more equivalent for more people equals more, like, destructive capabilities, or even with little
More
amounts
power?
of people?
Well, I mean...
Yeah.
Remember, can I tell you one thing?
What's up? What do you want to tell me?
Have you ever
Have I ever heard of what? Let's see. Here, let's swap into Crasher right now. This is funny. Oh shit, I need to come back up here. Oh, shit. I'll turn off.
And for clarification right now, you are currently using a client, right?
Yes, client modifications. It's named Banish Client. I could get banned for it, but I'm about to take it off. I just needed for test purposes, basically.
Okay. So another question. Regarding the crashing, what would you say gangs' main targets would be? Like, what would you say?
Oh, streamers. Streamers. Yeah, basically, streamers equal filth. Okay, here, let me play you an audio. Hold up.
Okay.
Let me find it. This is one of the audios I made back in 2020.
A member of hostile gang has joined your lobby. Prepare, motherfuckers.
That was just one of the audios. Then the crash audio. Okay, so there's two main parts on the crasher. There's the intro, which that was an intro. Then basically Kazuto's crasher was this. Let me find it. Just play that until you kill your game. And that was one of the GPU fryers. The avatar still exists, and I don't have it on this account.
Okay.
Sadly, hold up. I'm gonna
I have another
fire
question.
up.
So, there are a bunch of gangs that I've noticed who use, like, threats, like, fake threats, and, I'm wondering, what's your opinion on that? Like, they'll say, like, oh yeah, we'll fry you or whatever, do that, and they'll be like, nothing else.
Yeah.
There's a
like
group of
they'll
Nazi
get,
furries,
like they're gonna say, oh,
yeah.
oh god, not them.
Yeah.
Like they're saying, oh, we'll get laughing coffin on you, or we'll get hostile gang on you, like that, or.
Yeah, like something, well, not along those lines, like, they were being extremely toxic to a lot of people in the public lobby, you know, and we tracked them down.
Basically,
go ahead.
If you go to a lobby, then if you go to either Optimized Box or Black Cat, you'll find most of the gang monkeys there. Like, they're just all racist and like shit. I mean, I'm racist, I'm still racist, I've been racist since 2018. But I mean, those gang monkeys compared to me, they're just way fucking crazier. Like, they'll take the risk on anything. They'll do anything. Like, they'll say, oh, we're gonna get laughing coffin on you, or we're gonna dox you, swat you, etc, etc. And it's just goofy like that. I mean, I'll just say, oh yeah, I'll just crash you, bye. Just say, I'll crash you, fuck off. And they'll just fuck off. That's all I will say, and they'll fuck off. But I mean, gang monkeys like those and black cats and shit, they'll literally go as far as doxing you, getting your IP, hitting you off, DDoSing, like taking your personal info, all of that.
It's not difficult.
Okay, so that's a lot of things.
Oh.
Thank you a lot.
Yeah.
I have another question.
welcome.
So,
If you wanna
would
do
you
another
say
interview,
that,
yeah, go
like,
ahead.
little kids in VRchat, because you know how many there are, how susceptible would you say
Yeah,
they are
that's
to,
a lot.
like, this type of, gang, like, you know what I mean? Like,
Okay,
like,
so
yeah.
yeah.
What'd you say?
So I'm gonna relate this to gang monkeys. Basically, there's questies that act like they're harmful. Like there's, oh my god, Lucifer. Oh god.
Who's Lucifer?
Basically, there was this kid named.
Oh, okay,
Basically, there was this gang monkey named Lucifer 666, and he was this 12-year-old that wanted to act harmful and saying, "I'll dox you, I'll swat you, I'll do all of this shit to you." And he literally started breaking down crying when I joined that GC call. Like, he was so scared of me. Like, but then he'll act as so harmful, but then when he sees that one scary person, he'll just start breaking down crying. And he'll just get hated on for that, for being scared of a person that, like, it's just so goofy and shit. But then, like, there's just people, like, kids that just go around screaming and shit. That's mad annoying, but, like, I mean, there's some kids that are, like, chill as hell and they'll be, like, 12. One's named Kakunks. I'm friends with him.
I have a question
Basically,
for you,
he'll-
on that topic. Do you ever
Yeah, go
feel
ahead.
bad about saying, like, making those kids feel,
I mean-
like, extremely scared, or, like, what?
I mean, you shouldn't be scared of me. That's the thing. They shouldn't be really scared of me because, I mean, if they are, they're just gonna get clowned on it. And I mean, I feel bad, yeah, in some of a way. But I mean, like,
You're talking about Crash, right? Can I show you?
your mic is
I mean-
cutting out like hella bad. Your mic, like, lower your mic threshold to like 4. Mine's at 4%. That's why my mic picks up everything. But
Oh
I mean,
wait,
like,
actually, I have
I feel
one really
bad.
important question to ask about the gangs. So I've noticed
go
and
ahead.
learned from some research that they do, like, the list thing, something blacklist, where they'll have a list of people and they'll do that. Would you say that in your experiences you also did
Blacklisting
that,
IPs
where they'll, like, have certain people and they'll say,
Does it
oh,
work?
hey, vote for this guy?
Better now?
You know what I mean?
Is it better now?
Okay, so that's KOS list, kill on site list, or crash on site list, COS list, KOS list. That all related
Is it better now?
in 2018, 2019. Yeah, it's better now. It's
Now?
not cutting out as much. Like, you were barely talking and your mic wasn't picking it up. Like, there's mic thresholds and shit. It's weird. Basically, those are like kill on site list, crash on site list. And if you get put on that list, there's these retard gang monkeys that are so bored that they go on that list for fun to just crash those people. Just nothing, just crash those people. It's so goofy.
Yeah,
And
thank
I
you
know, put on,
so
like,
much.
5 of those
I
lists.
really appreciate all this information. This has been a great interview with you.
Yeah,
I would say.
I get interviewed all the time because of all like OG gangs and shit I was on.
Thank you so much for watching, everybody, and I hope you are educated on this topic.